Welcome back. In stage 4 of our Arduino traffic light control system project, we're adding smart traffic logic using a potentiometer to simulate traffic volume. This allows us to dynamically adjust the green light duration based on the potentiometer's position. We'll also preserve the night mode functionality from stage 3. We'll be reusing all of the components from the previous project and adding the potentiometer. We simulate a 4-way intersection with synchronized traffic lights and pedestrian LCD signs. North-south and east-west traffic lights operate on opposite schedules. Each direction has an LCD screen that displays pedestrian messages based on traffic light phase. The LCD screens use I2C communication, connecting to the Arduino via SDA and SCL pins. Each LCD also requires power and ground. The ambient light sensor is connected to analog pin A0. The potentiometer is connected to analog pin A1 and allows us to simulate traffic volume. The Arduino reads the potentiometer value and adjusts the green light duration accordingly. Rotating the potentiometer clockwise extends the length of the green and red lights. Rotating it counterclockwise shortens the length of the green and red lights. The code uses millis for non-blocking timing and a phase variable to control traffic light cycle. LCD messages are updated using a helper function that checks for changes and refreshes the displays only when needed. Each LCD screen has a unique I2C address, for example, 0 by 20, 0 by 21, etc., which must be specified in the code so the Arduino knows which screen to send messages to. This allows each screens to display direction-specific messages independently. The traffic light logic is managed using a switch phase structure. The switch statements evaluate the current phase of the cycle, and each case corresponds to a specific configuration. This modular approach makes the code easy to read, expand, and maintain. During night mode, triggered by low ambient light, the system flashes red lights and displays check traffic on all LCD screens. During normal operation, the potentiometer value is mapped to a green light duration between 3 and 10 seconds, allowing dynamic control based on simulated traffic volume. Just check our code one more time and then we'll start the simulation. We can see that the red lights are flashing because it's in night mode. We'll add light. Let it run through a couple cycles and then we'll speed up the light a little bit to simulate heavy traffic. and then we'll slow it back down. With the potentiometer all the way over here, this would simulate 10-second intervals. All the way over here would simulate 3-second intervals going by the clock up here at the top. Try adjusting the potentiometer to simulate different traffic volumes, or add a second sensor to detect actual cars or pedestrians, or add a sound cue when the light changes. Share your ideas and code in the comments. If you're following along, consider picking up an Arduino starter kit. It includes all the components we've used so far and more to challenge your learning and experimenting. Check the description for links to the kits and components. That's it for Stage 4. You've now added smart traffic logic to your Arduino traffic light system. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more Arduino tutorials.